Welcome and what's up everybody, this is Balkan and as you see here we are back on the CryoCast. Which episode is it, God's Disciple?
It's episode number 7.
7. See, I forget already, that's why I asked. But yeah, I don't need to introduce you anymore to God's Disciple because yeah, you hear them, but anyway, I will do it anyway. So, say hello God's Disciple.
Hello, people, and hello, Balkan. How have you been, my friend?
I've been good, I've been good. A lot
Sweet.
issues happened today, so we record a bit later. Yeah, so you notice maybe the episode is not on Wednesday out. It's actually yeah 1 day later, but no problem.
It happens. It happens. Life comes into it.
Here it comes. How was your week?
Yeah, it was all good, mate. It's all good. I've been back on DC now after having a little break playing Dragon Ball. But yeah, I'm back. I'm grinding the skill points hard. I'm going through all the alerts and the raids that I've missed over the past couple of weeks. But yeah, it's all been good. I've got that buzz back for PvE, which I haven't had for a while. So it's awesome. I'm really enjoying it. How about you? How's your week been?
My week was fine. I actually was very busy, so maybe a couple people noticed I was not uploading that much. I also make a new intro, maybe if you notice. I
Yeah.
updated my intro, not really new, but yeah, updated, make it newer, refresh it. So with the cool art, did you see the art at the end?
Yeah, no, that's awesome. With that custom picture of the character that somebody made for you. It looks awesome at the end.
Shout out to Sarah, she made it for me.
Yeah,
So
hopefully I should have one coming soon, so stay
yeah,
tuned.
soon God's Disciple will have also a cool picture of his character, and maybe we'll also change the thumbnail and make it, for the main title, for the CryoCast. But that comes soon later, This is we speak in the future. So what's new? What do we have? Something new again on the PC test server.
Yeah, we've got some more stuff on the test server. So I think first of all, first things first, we should talk about Rage's update with the introduction of the advanced mechanics.
Did you see in the video or something?
Yeah, again, it's one of those situations where like
Wait,
neither
wait.
of
Let
us.
me let me guess. Let me guess. Did he watch Kaiser?
Maybe. But the thing is though, is because me and you are both obviously like we're both gadgets, both quantum, we won't swap very much, only if we're having a little play around. The only way we're gonna see what it's like is from speaking to other people or watching other videos. And with us both being on the PS4, we're not going to journey over to the test server very much on the PC, which I think would be a really nice thing to introduce for us, like to have like a little test server on like the PlayStations, on the consoles. But I think it's something they've addressed before in the past that they just can't do it, which is
Yeah.
a bit of a bummer for us. But we still can watch people on YouTube and see how it is.
Yeah, let's just hope we will still play the game for waiting.
But yeah, Rage's update looks quite nice. It's good that all the powers are now getting the advanced mechanics, so I expect to see when it hits obviously live with everyone about 50,000 Rage players. There'll be something about it that'll be ridiculously OP. But I have heard a few little things from people, like Eviscerated Chain. I've heard that that is like a lunge move now, which will be cool. So when you go into the combo, it's like a block, like when someone's doing a range attack on you, you can interrupt them. And
With the
also,
power, nice.
yeah, the power, yep, and also the same with, well, kind of the same with Dreadful Blast. That one is now a block break. So if you are in a PvP match and somebody's targeting, you can do Dreadful Blast and you're gonna block break them, which is
Or if he does it, you can launch him or not. Is it also working?
yeah. So it's gonna definitely bring a new sort of situation when it comes to PvP and when especially when you're against a rage player. Not only have you got to watch out for like the weapon block breaks, you've now got to watch out for things like Dreadful Blast as well. So it's fun, it makes it interesting, and it's a nice little touch seeing as like not many other powers have like the block breaking ability.
Very nice, very nice. Sounds interesting. Didn't know that about Rage, with the block break. Okay, gadgets paralyzing dart can actually block break as well, and I think also when someone does block breaks on you, can also lunge him with the paralyzing dart.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
nice. Nice. Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm really enjoying Quantum at the moment. Like I haven't swapped since the advanced mechanic comes into place, and I'm starting to see a lot more Quantum players sort of like die down as it's not fresh anymore, and it's probably not flavor of the month. But I'm still really enjoying it. But there is that little part of me which is thinking, oh, I want to go back to gadgets and try DPSing out that way, because we've got obviously your loadout which you put out for DPSing, which looks sweet. And I know Revolution put out a video on YouTube as well recently with their DPS loadout of Mr. Stealths. Have you seen that one?
No, I'm the best gadget. I don't watch others.
I don't need to watch other people.
Uh,
But yeah, gadget DPSing looks quite fun at the moment. So there's a little part of me which is thinking, oh, I could switch away for Quantum, but I don't know.
how is Quantum in PvP for you?
I haven't tried it DPSing. I haven't been brave enough, and I don't think it's really all that for DPSing. You definitely cannot get the advanced mechanics off if you're a DPS in PvP, unless you're like being a noob and flying in the air. So I think quantum DPSing is still very much the same as it was before in PvP, with your damage over time loadout with like gravity well and gravity bomb. But it's one of those powers which the power cost for each of the power has always been very high for quantum. So especially in trolling, it, I know obviously it's all balanced and everything, but you always get that feeling that with quantum it's just costing that bit extra than it would with like gadgets. So I still say quantum was very much a PvE power, but I don't know. I'm sure there's some awesome people who can DPS with it in PvP. Let us know in the comment section below if you DPS with quantum and what your loadout is and how you get on with it.
Okay, so now comes the big main thing. So, what is also on the test server? Munitions, a whole new power based by, yeah, they say by a hero called Sergeant Rock, but everyone knows it is actually a Rambo
Yeah.
Terminator power.
Did you catch out the video of it or like the live stream
Yeah, I
after?
watched the live stream. It was kind of funny with the red headband. But this is the thing. The headband destroys it for me, guys. You can't have me have the Batman mask and also red band. So I'm out. I will not go munitions. So wah wah wah.
I love
Never
the
mind.
way that it's like the only thing which is stopping you going from munitions is just that your helmet's gonna cover the red headband.
I mean, imagine me without the headpiece. I mean, I'm wearing it how long since it is out?
See, I expect you to like take the headpiece off and just see like a massive afro pop out like poof or something.
That will be funny. No, no, I have a mohawk. My character have a mohawk.
But yeah, what did you think of it then? So apart from like the red headband, what did you actually think of munitions on the
Actually,
whole?
it looks cool, fun, interesting with guns in it, but it depends, People are a lot of people are moaning, a lot of people like it. My friend personally is a huge action film fan. He said, "Oh, this is my power. I'm switching to it." Well, because then you have one side that says, "Yeah, heroes don't really use guns, rifles," but yeah, come on, guys, this is a game. If you don't want to play it, then don't play it. I mean, it is actually a funny power. It looks interesting. I think, for me personally, it will be too slow because Gadget is, in my opinion, a very fast power with
Yeah,
clipping everything. Let's say, for example, when you use Paralyzing Dart or EMP pulse, you do already a quick big hit, and munition have to stack up. But I mean, I seen it and it looks very strong, and like it is most times, new powers are most times OP, the strongest in the game, so I bet it will be very, very strong OP. And I seen the supercharge when it was live streaming. I mean, what was the guy? 97 CR
yeah.
on 3 ads. He used one supercharge. He make 3 times more. Yeah, on each of the 3 ads, 100k. So this is 300 1000 damage, and he was not even full CR, skill point, whatever. So imagine when you're full geared, spec, everything, what for damage will you do? So actually, looks like it will be a very OP power. I didn't see any videos currently how other players use the loadouts or use a supercharge. Maybe they will nerf it before it comes, but I mean, hey, it's okay. I like it. It looks cool, powerful, no hate. I really like it, but I will not switch into it, I guessing.
Yeah, I think I'll go to munitions just because it's like a controller power. Um, but yeah, it's from watching the video, the damage looks pretty good with it. So I fully expect it when it does hit live. There will be a lot of top DPSs with munitions, topping the scoreboards, and your base powers like fire and that will again be forgotten down at the bottom. But yeah, I completely understand what people say when it's like when they say it's not a superhero power. It's not really. It's one of those sort of things like if you die hard want to be like a superhero, then yeah, stay as fire, ice, whatever. But like Balkan said, it's a game, and it's not gonna be strictly superhero everything. You're gonna have slight variations of things. I mean, you've got heroes out there which I wouldn't say are superheroes, but you've got heroes out there which use things like gadgets and munitions as well. Like you said, Vulcan. Who was that character? Sergeant Rock, was that right?
I think if I remember, I could be wrong, but I think they said something like Sergeant Rock.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know there's somebody called Lady Blackhawk, I think that's another person that in the comics which uses munitions. But yeah, it's I actually really do like some of the animations in it as well. Did you see that with the rocket launcher, the way that like the missiles sort of spiral off if you're quite far away?
Yeah, I see it. It looks also actually cool. When you're close, you see they fly straight. When you're far away, you see they fly around and find their target. So
Yeah.
it looks pretty cool in my opinion. I liked it to be honest, but yeah.
My only slight gripe with it is just I know it's called munitions, but it is heavily focused on guns. Like with like the power dump is just like a gun with ammo going into it, fair enough. But I think some of the other powers there could have been a bit more experiment with like other sort of forms of munitions. So like for example, I would have thought it would have been a good idea to have like a little pet. You don't know, you could have something like a little tank go with you, a bit like a turret, or even like with the supercharge, like have it a little bit different than just like some sort of weapon move. Like you could have like with the hard light with the Harriers when it comes down and drops like an airstrike, something like that. It's it's very heavily focused on guns, and there's like you've got the odd like mini nuke that sort of thing. But yeah, I think there could have been a bit more of a balance. But I'm not going to complain. The powers that they put in there do look awesome when it's with the guns.
Yeah, sounds interesting. We will see, man, when it comes live. I mean, it is on test, so that means couple weeks, maximum couple weeks, and then we will get it for sure. So, and the last,
I was just gonna say then, think how many people are going to be running around the watchtower in like army gear, Rambo, action men, all the different styles that we're going to see come out of it, just because people will fanboy off munitions.
I liked a troll, when you use reload and then you see you get around the ammo, every people that gets spotted, you seen it
Yeah, I've
when the
seen
guy
it. Yeah.
uses reload. That looks cool. I like it.
Yeah, it sounded like when I was watching the live stream, it sounded like they were struggling to get an animation for that one, but I don't think they could have done much better than with what they got, especially with FSU casting the power dump, like the recharge, like with the ammo going into the gun. I don't think
It
they could have
fits.
got.
It fits
Yeah,
actually.
I
It
don't
fits.
think they could have got much better than what they did, really.
Yeah, it depends. People are complaining like, yeah, but why reload? You don't give them ammo or anything. But come on, defib. You use also defibrillator if someone is dying.
Yeah.
So It's okay. I mean, it's a hero game. I mean, there is so much not logic stuff, so let it be how it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I'll
It's
allow it. I'll allow
at
it.
at the end of the day, it's based on like comics, so anything can happen in comics. So stop being so picky. Stop being so picky, guys.
Exactly.
Just go with it and enjoy it.
So, and the last thing, what is on test server? Survival mode is back, a new one.
Yeah, I am really looking forward to this one actually. Have you seen the rewards? Like obviously you get like a chest style, don't you? Have you seen the one for this one, Fortress
Yeah,
Solitude?
it looks like the T3 chest, Kryptonian Medical. No,
Mm,
not Medical. Medical was the healer. Commander. I think it was
Commander, that's
Kryptonian
it.
Commander. Exactly. Yeah, that is it. But I mean, the first survival mode chest was also the Scion of Iron chest piece, if you remember.
Yeah,
So actually, they use old styles and make it a bit look different. I mean, I like the Kryptonian one.
yeah,
Also, I like the Kryptonian Commander, but if I wear this style, it has the S. I'm Batman, not Superman. So,
yeah,
but with that one, I don't have the Superman emblem, so it actually looks okay, in my
yeah.
opinion.
And it's nice with the glow as well because you can obviously get like it goes based on the metals, doesn't it? So it goes like iron, silver, gold, and so on. And then, but with this one, you get different glows with it. So you can get like three different types of like iron chests, and one could have like a green glow, one could have a white glow. I think that's a nice touch with it as well because with the chest before, it was kind of limited to the sort of glow that you could get. And like you said, it hasn't got the S on the chest anymore, like it does on the actual tier 3 style. So it gives people a lot more options of how they can have their style. So I think it's a nice little touch with it.
Yeah, the only thing I really want is the silver. I mean, if I would get round 10 platinum, of course I would wear that.
Of
But
course you will.
yeah, but I mean, I would prefer like this. Platinum number one, of course. Gold is better than silver, but I don't like the color gold. Silver looks better. So yeah, I'm a guy who likes black, gray, white colors in the character. So
Yeah.
gold is nah. Mm-mm.
You find a lot of people as well, like when you're actually going through like the color palette, like people struggle to make the color gold on the game, don't they? It always comes out as like a dirty brown or a dirty orange. It never comes out as gold.
Mm. Yeah,
Oh dear.
actually, I have a good. It depends. The thing is, you can good get a gold color if you put it on metal suit. Let's say if you have, let's say, a flex suit, normal flex suit that doesn't have any metallic in it, you will not get a nice gold one. It will look
No.
like green, brown, orange, yellow, whatever.
Has to be on the metal, doesn't it? It
Yeah,
has
it
to be on
has
the
to
metal
be.
to get a good gold. Same with like silver. If you try to get like a silver color on like something which has got like a cloth material, it's always going to come out like a grey.
I mean, do you remember in school, I had a couple pencils that normal colors, but then you have the kids, they have all colors, gold and silver, and then you use it on paper, it's not really gold. I don't know. So,
uh,
yeah, this is the thing, special. But I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm done. I'm having a blackout. Yeah. So I'm happy about the survival mode. I mean, the last survival mode, the second, I was not even going once inside. It was a time when I stopped playing
I didn't
DC.
either, to be honest. I didn't do the Trigon one at all. Not once did I go in there.
But I'm also not sad about that I wasn't really inside. So it's
No.
okay. It's okay. I mean,
It's very rare that you see someone wearing the Trigon chest. And I suppose the same with the first survival mode with the chest that you got from that one. How do you pronounce it? Is it Scion? Is that it?
it is based by the sign of Iron Chest, but
Yeah.
it is called what was it? Silver X. I don't know how was it called anymore.
I don't know.
I just know it was Custom Glow.
But yeah, you find that like not many people wear the style anymore. So it's one of those sort of things which will be a phase, I expect. So everyone will get the chest, and then when the survival mode's gone, nobody will wear it again.
Okay, guys, we actually done. There is just one thing. So, God's disciple, say whatever.
Yeah, so what we'll do, guys, is we will before we record the CryoCast, we'll always put a tweet out there on either Balkan's Twitter or my Twitter. One of us will always retweet it. Just really to ask you guys if there's any questions that you'd like to ask us with the hashtag CryoAsk. So we had a question this week. I'm so sorry, mate, but I'm definitely not going to be able to pronounce your name right. I think it's Dioxys. Dioxys, I'm going to go with.
Sounds
Uh,
like Pokemon.
yeah, but yeah, Dioxys asked, do you think PvP will ever go back to what it once was or not? Well, if you mean go back to like how it was without weapon mastery, no, I don't think it will ever go back to that. I think the only way that we will have games and scrims is if there's like a mutual agreement between both teams scrimming each other. But I think this is it. I think weapon mastery and the way PvP is nowadays, especially without the debuffs with the role related, I don't think it's going to go back to the way it is. So when it first happened, a lot of people complained about it, and you could understand why because it was the way the game has been for 2, 3 years. But I think with a game, especially like an MMO, there's always going to be change, and sometimes it's not going to be change which is going to be there and beneficial for the experience and old school players. But we've got to embrace it. At the end of the day, it's the reason why you play games. If something was the same over and over again, and there wasn't any change with it, it would get boring. And I think with the introduction of like weapon mastery and the no buff debuff related on your role, I think it shaked it up a little bit in PvP, and I think at the end of it we've come out quite nice. So I don't think there'll be any change. What about you, Balkan? Do you think it'll go back?
Well, actually, I'm thinking the same like you. The only thing what could be possible, but I'm not thinking is getting again debuffs because yeah, I like the rocks is a paper thing, and you see now we got on Arena and Legends all the maps open, normal map rotations, so they go steps back. It is possible. Possible is everything. But will it happen? I don't think so. But I just say everything is possible. We don't know really, to be honest, but it could happen. It could. It could. I mean, they listening to guys more and more, and since they break gaming, kinda have a bit lead on it. It is possible. I say it is possible, but we don't know if it. Oops, pardon. Will it really happen?
No. Okay then. So yeah, I suppose what we could just do is just to sign it off a little bit, is just to have a little chat about our own YouTube channels, Balkan. Have you got any plans of any videos that you're looking to upload soon that we can look forward to?
I think I'm gonna do soon the Balkan the movie. I'm
Oh,
really thinking on doing
nice.
it. I just need the script.
Need a script. Have you got like an idea of what you want to do and what you want to base it on?
Actually, yes, I have. I have an idea.
Yeah.
It is an idea. I don't know if I will do it, but the idea is, let's say this. How I start. I come to Gotham, and I'm not already a hero. Don't know anything. I come there from a foreign country as an immigrant here. Then I will finally be in
On a
Gotham.
boat.
Yes, I live the American dream, and then something bad will happen, and then later,
Yeah.
blah blah, build the story up from this. So make a
Nice. I look
make
forward
a
to it.
origin story in it. I don't know. I also the important thing is I will need peoples, a lot of peoples that could
Hi.
help me, or yeah, of course you that can dress for peoples, or I need peoples that can also play female characters, whatever So
Yeah.
to
I
make it cool, voices. I will need voices. People that could talk. And then I record and upload.
yeah. I thought about doing a video, like a movie and like an orange video, and I got to a point of it where I was like, yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this now. And I sat down and started editing it, and then I just watched it back, and I was a bit like, I don't know, because as I was making it, I was just thinking to myself like, oh, I don't think this is as good as like what other people have done. Like Orbits was pretty epic and got a pretty good response. So I think unfortunately, Orbit set quite a high bar with expectations. So I'm sure you'll be able to smash it, Balkan, because I liked your arrow little video that you did, the little trailer. I think you did well on that. So I think if you go on the same standard, you'll be fine.
I hope, man. The thing is the idea, the talk. Imagine I could speak my character, no problem. But then
Yeah.
you need the other people's play everything. So I will, let's say, not really do it like a movie. Let's say I will try to make it also like episodes.
Yeah.
That will be better, so it will continue, continue, and continue. But let's say maybe one episode will take days because you need the people that come online, talk, voice, a lot of things, I'm not trying to do this, but when I'm thinking, I say, nah, fuck it, I'm not doing it. It's too much work, and. But yeah,
It'll be
we
good
will
though.
see. We will see, man. If a lot of people also say, Balkan, do it, do it, if really people also say, Balkan, please do it, then I will. Then I want to do it. The thing is, people need to push me, I mean, people don't say anymore like before, Balkan, do this, so that's why I'm uploading less and less stuff. Well,
Yeah.
let's say a lot of people request, Balkan, do a video about that, 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 and then okay, people want to see me do this, then of course I'm doing it. But since, yeah, it's quiet the last time, very on my channel, so, and I need
Yeah,
to push it.
I think the thing is like it gets to a point when you've been doing YouTube for a while that you get a bit fed up of uploading the same sort of things. There's only so many times you can upload a new loadout or what you do in the new raid, and I think really the main thing that you need is feedback from people. Like I absolutely hate it when like you do a video and yeah, you're gonna get your normal people which are just genuinely gonna dislike it just because they don't like you. But
Exactly. But
people who dislike a video and then don't put any comments or any feedback into why they didn't like it, or they don't tell you what they want you to upload, because 9 times out of 10 what people suggest you to do is usually a good idea and you think to yourself, yeah, actually that would be a nice video. So yeah, guys, if you ever have any thoughts about what you'd like me, Balkan, or other YouTubers to upload, just make sure you let us know, because we obviously love any suggestions that you make.
And the thing also, about peoples that are hating our stuff, the thing is, they do a comment, fuck it, you're shit, you're that. Then of course we don't like the feedbacks or they get deleted. I mean, I don't mind if someone gives me, let's say, a feedback, even when it's not good, but let's say it in a friendly way, with respect.
Mm.
So let's say, Balkan, I saw your loadout, but I didn't really like it because that and that is better. Okay, but when someone comes, this loadout is shit, man. You are a shit player. You this. Then, come on.
Yeah, it's like when I uploaded my most recent Quantum Advanced Mechanics one. A lot of people were like, yeah, it's good, this is good, I like that, I'm getting good damage with it. And then Obsidian Chill commented on it and said, yes, good loadout, but what I do is I put this in there, and I do the rotation this way, and this is the stats that I get with it. And then I thought, right, I'll give that a go. Tried it out, and it was awesome. So it's constructive feedback. Like if something that like you do is not up to someone else's like standards or their expectations, then just let them know in a polite way. At the end of the day, if you comment someone saying you're crap, you're shit, I can't believe you uploaded this, rubbish, blah blah blah, then like Balkan said, it's just gonna get deleted. But
Yeah.
if you say like, oh, I like that you did this bit, but that bit wasn't so good, can you do this next time? Awesome, we'll do it.
Yeah, perfect. Just be friendly and everything good. Let's say, for example, so many people say, Balkan, why do you use two-handed? Why not dual wield?
Mm,
Oh, they say. And then I say, nice. Yeah, I tested dual wield. Of course, I was actually always playing dual wield.
yeah.
I test two-handed, and it actually does with my load what I'm actually doing more damage, to be honest. So I'm also playing with advanced mechanic together with weapon mass and everything. And if you test two-handed into Aerostorm, does actually a nice hit. Of course, dual wield is faster and does a nice big hit, but Aerostorm does multiple big hits. Not big as one, but a lot big and also multiple hits. So that's why I like it. And
Yeah.
for everyone that says two-handed, I mean, I also see Kaiser does it, and that's also a reason why I try it too. I just try different. I use, instead of his powers, I use this with gadgets and the Loro, and I make my own style with it, and at the end it works. I out DPS Quantum Celestial. Of course, they are stronger if you're chasing for scoreboard, but I mean, I'm quicker, faster. So let's say, for example, when you have ads, Uh, they don't have much health, you kill them quicker because quantum have a bit to build up. The only
Yeah.
bad thing about my gadget loader is the sticky bomb because it explodes a bit later, but that's actually it.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. I've found that so many times when I'm quantum DPS and like we'll be on ads and then say I'll be up against like someone that's hard light who's constantly got damage going and then there's me doing my time bomb, trying to get through my like rotation to get to the end to when time bomb hits and you get that big damage and then by that time they're all dead. And it's just like, oh, sad. Sad face.
Oh,
But yeah. Um yeah, anyway, guys, just let us know if you have any suggestions or any feedback in the videos, and we'll make sure that we do what we can to fit to your needs. But I'm gonna start a little series actually on my channel. I'm gonna start doing some top five, so nothing special, just your normal sort of top five
people will
videos.
hate you for top 5, trust me,
I
man,
know
when you don't put them.
I'm
I
not
will
just gonna
hate you too
focus
if you
on
don't put me in your top 5, you know? I'm just saying.
yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Watch
gonna do
out.
like a little top five of people, but it's not gonna be the main aim of the series. Like I'm gonna do like top five styles, like head styles, top five raids, like from back in the
Yeah, yeah, your
day, like that
personal
sort of thing.
stuff. But don't
Yeah,
do but don't do best troll, best tank, heal or DPS.
I
People
don't
will
know.
rip
I
you.
like, although I say like I don't like negative feedback, I do like a little bit of banter sometimes. So I think I might do.
Yeah, okay, but if they don't go too far, of course, but
Yeah.
let's say for example, you say these 5 people are the best DPS in your opinion. You will
Mm.
have so much rage. You will have so much rage. But no, this is better. Nah, I beat this guy already. Is blah blah blah. I mean, it's your personal list. It is not what is actually written in stone in 100%. So
Yeah.
yeah, personal from your experience. So this is also a thing people have to watch. I remember when Orbi did the top 10.
Yeah, he had to put
Oh
like a
my god.
disclaimer at the front. It's like, just to let you know, guys, this is not the official top 10 controllers. This is my own personal view, so please don't hate me.
But then Mr. Pale did one, and I loved it. He did
Oh,
a good job.
yeah.
Mr. Pale is good in editing, man.
No, no offense, Orbit, but Mr. Pell's like top controllers, DPS, tanks,
He put you
etc.
there as well. That's
Yeah,
why I
I was in
like
there. Yeah, of
it.
course I'm gonna
Me
say it was
too, man.
good. I was in there. I was like, yeah, this is really good, Pell.
Yeah, good, good. I
But no,
like you, Pale. Orbit, fuck. Nah, fuck him.
yeah. But no, Pell's video of it was awesome. Like the ones that he did, he puts a lot of work into his channel.
Yeah, he did. I wish he's uploading more, man.
Yeah.
Doing stuff. But yeah, guys, actually, we talked a lot. Enough. I think we are close to the end.
Yep. 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 Yep.
So we sing Sandman, little Sandman. Not joking.
What is
Um,
that?
Sandman, before you go to sleep, the Sandman comes.
Oh my god. All right.
Nah, I'm joking. I'm just joking. Okay, guys. I hoped you enjoyed all the CryoCast. I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy Disciple?
Loved it, mate. Loved it. We covered some good stuff with Rage, Munitions, and Survival Mode. There's a lot of good things to look forward to. But yeah, always a pleasure to chat with you about it, Balkan.
Same, man. Same. I like also. And yeah, so next week comes the next episode. This episode will be uploaded as you see later on my channel, of course. And if you wait for the next one, subscribe to my friend God Disciple. He will find his channel also in the description, his Twitter, and everything important also from me. So, how is it? I have a blackout again. Never mind. I hope you enjoyed this video. See ya. Take care and
Have fun.
thanks for watching.
See you guys.